You have to understand that it's in female nature to be a master manipulator. That don't make them evil. That don't make them bad people. But it's their nature to manipulate reality. They are emotional-based beings. Men are logic-based beings. So therefore, everybody knows when you're an emotional person, emotions are fleeting. One moment you'll feel one way, and the next moment you'll feel another way. So to apply that to life, you got to understand that that's how all women are, psychologically. They're going to deal with what makes them feel good. And this is why, they always on social media, because if you pay attention to social media, every chick will tell you, for the most part, her last relationship was toxic and all this other stuff. You know what I'm saying? All this other stuff about how her ex was toxic and I ain't never been loved before. A whole bunch of horse shit. I ain't never had a good man before. All this stuff is horse shit, because if you ask that same chick, she had been dealing and fucking with that same guy. Fucking them and everything. This dude that's not nothing, fucking them for years. And now all of a sudden you just had an epiphany. Come on. And you gotta be a naive guy to think that these chicks don't have guys, good dudes in their inboxes. They're just not choosing them because they don't want them. And that's their right. You know what I'm saying? That's their right. I was like, the only thing with me, how I feel about it, that's your right, sweetheart. I was like, but I raised my eye, because it's like, you say these type of things, but you say that on social media, on your public page, you know what I'm saying? You saying that ain't no good man and all this stuff. But we all know it's 80 niggas in your fucking inbox a day. Like, I might be over-exaggerating, but, you get my point. Y'all got women have the pick of the litter. They just not choosing them. It's because they don't want those guys. Everybody knows that nice guy shit don't work. For the most part. You might have a rare case where a girl give you some sympathy pussy, some pity pussy, but majority of the time, all you gonna get from a chick when you being a nice guy is, oh my God, thank you, that's so sweet. I needed to hear that today. Basically, all you did was give her a whole bunch of validation. That's all you did. You just validated her. That didn't do nothing for you. And it's not about being selfish about, well, what you do for me. It's just about understanding the female nature and understanding that they know what they're doing. Women are not dumb. They know what they're doing. They're going to play dumb. Oh, well, I didn't know. Like, they gonna do that shit. And they gonna do that. But you as a man, you gotta have a spine and be like, you know what I'm saying? Don't get emotional. That's the number one thing. Don't get emotional when you're dealing with these women, dog. Man, don't get emotional. Because that's not a man's realm. She gonna out emotion you, dog. But understand that they operate in a subtle reality. They're not upfront like us. Because like they like to say men full of shit. We wear our full of shit, for the most part, on our sleeve. But women, they like to sell purity. They gonna try to sell you purity. Which is horse shit. And even if it's not, I'm still gonna think it's horse shit. So you gotta understand, man. Women, they are not. This is why a lot of people say women they don't have accountability, because to be a manipulator in life, you can't have accountability because you got to be able to play both sides. And this is their biological makeup, man. Like, this is just what it is. This is how women manipulate reality. Men think their way through reality. Women manipulate reality. This is why women wear makeup. That's manipulation. That's sorcery. It's just what it is. And of course, you got feminine men out here, but that's not, you know what I'm saying? That's not, the biological makeup of a man is to be a thinker. Is to be a doer, be a builder. Women, they manipulate. Manipulation is not necessarily a bad thing. It's about how you use it. You know what I'm saying? But of course, majority of the time, they using it on these simp ass niggas. Y'all niggas is allowing them to be pimped. Like, women will pimp you for your time, bro. They will pimp you for your time. And then when you stand up for yourself, be like, all right, I'm tired of this. I don't even want to do it. Then they're going to toxic shame you. Oh, you just want some ass and do and you know, it's either that or you just want some ass, or you know, they're gonna try to guilt you. And you just have to understand, bro, this is innate. It's innate. It's in them. It's subconscious. Like, it's subconscious.